right, welcome to another episode of Let's Talk About Tomorrow. Today we'll be looking at friendship and entitlement. My name is Evans. Joining me today on the show is Mercy and Emmanuel. Mercy, how are you doing today?
Very good, thank you. And you?
I'm good. Yeah, your voice is just, it's giving that.
Mad Bureau is next have not yet come out.
Emmanuel, how are you doing today, bro?
I'm doing good, but I'm cold.
You are cold?
Yeah, it's a cold day today.
You are cold?
I'm cold.
Today is Friday, you are cold.
Thank God it's Friday, but I'm cold.
You are cold?
Very cold.
All right, so let's quickly dive in. Yeah, we'll be talking about friendship and entitlement. So quickly, Emmanuel, when you hear the word friendship and entitlement, what comes to mind?
Friendship, yeah. I think like the basic definition of friendship is like the most basic is
To you.
someone you like that likes you back. And you guys are, when I say you like, someone you like having around. And the person likes having you around too. Like the most basic. So if you're taking it like on a deeper level, then we can say it's someone you would do things for that you wouldn't do for other people. The person already has a tag of special because it's your friend. So friendship is it's a special term used for special people.
That's deep. That's deep. I think that's a new definition. Mercy, what's friendship to you? I like that.
Listen now.
Me, I prefer the way you asked the question. What comes to mind when you say friendship? Before I tell you what friendship is, what comes to mind when I hear friendship? I think care.
Okay.
I think trust. I think support. So friendship is just that bond you have with a person. Yes, you like each other, of course. I mean, I might like you. You're a stranger, but like you like each other, of course. But then you now have connection. You connect over time, and that now leads to trust. You now have that sense of care, that sense to support that person. That's just friendship.
That's nice. That's nice. Now, how would you personally define entitlement in a friendship? Mercy.
You see, when you have a friend, you have, I don't want to say obligations, but you have things to do to show that you are this person's friend or this person is your friend. Like, I can't have a friend if I say you are my friend,
Okay.
and I don't check up on you, I don't call you, I don't just want to communicate or talk to you, then I'm lying about the friendship. So friendship has like that kind of expectation. Like, I don't want to say obligation, but you have to do something. I don't want to say duty, it's too serious. But you just have to show.
You have to be active.
You have to be active, thank you. But now when it comes to entitlement, you're already in that friendship. You now feel like because you are in the friendship, you are you make the other person feel indebted to you for being your friend. You feel like the person owes you a duty. That's what I see entitlement to be. You are like, she's my friend, so she's my friend. She's supposed to do this thing. So like, it's like, she owes me, so she has to pay back and stuff like that. That's how I see entitlements.
What do you think?
Okay. I think entitlement is actually when someone thinks or feels they deserve more than what they actually deserve. That is what I think it is. Now, when we bring it to the level of friendship, like you said, as a friend, you have duties, you have obligation. As my friend, if I'm having a breakdown by 2 a.m., I can call you. And if you're awake, you should pick my call and say, don't tell me, why are you calling by this time? Now, some people will say you're entitled. And why? It's my sleep. Don't deprive my sleep. So, entitlement in friendship, I think, is also relative. Because there are things that you will do for some people, you would not do for some people. And they're all your friends. It doesn't make... you know how guys make friends very quickly?
Yes.
Like today now. I'm sure after this, Mr. Mia, you become friends.
True.
And then maybe me and David have been friends for a very long time too. And David asked me something that is like crazy. And like, okay, since David is your friend, and then you ask me the same thing, And I'm like, no. That's where you now hear things like, we've not gotten to that level yet.
Okay.
Yeah, so I think entitlement in friendship is when someone feels they deserve, or they should get more than what they deserve.
I know, I have something to say.
Okay.
You know how you were like, when you talked about the sleep stuff, like you expect the person to pick your call at 2 a.m. and stuff like that. But you know that with time, with the connections you have made, with the trust you've built, there's no way it won't seem like friendship has entered into entitlement. I don't want to say there's no way, but it's almost impossible to not one time feel like this person is becoming too entitled. I mean, I don't even want to use sleep for an example. Maybe this person is always seeking financial support. Every time you have a conversation, it ends with, it's okay, I beg, I feel it's okay.
Or Gen 2K.
Like, it's your friend. And maybe even somebody that is not well to do, that you know that actually is in need of the help. You've been doing it, but then it now becomes so, yes, now, every conversation, it's okay, but it's your friend.
Okay.
And, okay, let's say, maybe it's also that kind of friend that if he has it, okay, he also give you when you need. But then when it's not becoming too much, you're becoming entitled. Like, we just have a conversation. So if we didn't have a conversation, you won't ask me for 2K.
Okay.
Sometimes it tends into entitlement.
Okay, I think in trying to define entitlements, we may have missed the definition of entitlement. Your friend asking you, I don't think that's entitlement yet. Okay. I think entitlement is when he asks, and at that point, maybe you don't give.
Yeah.
And then they begin to feel somehow.
Exactly.
That is now when it becomes entitlement. Because they believe, no, I should get this. So, entitlement, like I said, we have duties to give to our friends, to be there for our friends. So, those moments where maybe we do not pull up, and then our friends begin to maybe carry face or misbehave, or, say rubbish like, are you my guy? That is where it becomes entitlement.
Now, I just want to ask something. How do you differentiate friendship from entitlement? Is there a way, or would I use differentiate, or how do you notice entitlement
In friendship.
in friendship?
Okay, I just said it. Friends are meant to be there for each other.
Now, just to add to what you said friends are meant to be there for each other.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I know you have.
Okay.
I don't have.
Okay.
And I ask you for money. And I actually, in all honesty, I need that money. And you tell me you don't have. And probably I see you 5 days later, you just bought a new Jordans. And I'm like,
but I asked you.
Is that entitlement?
Whether or not we like it, it still is entitlement.
So can you remove entitlement from friendship?
This is almost impossible.
It's okay. Let's say entitlement is, how people say, even though I am this, I'm that, I still have some flaws. So let's say entitlement is one of the flaws of friendship.
Is that how you want to put it?
Since you are asking it that way, I think so, because if the way my friend shows up for me is that he's always there for me, I need someone to talk to, he's always there, but then me, the way I show up for him is when he needs something, I'm always there, Okay. That's different kind of ways. And somehow he expects me to also be always there for him.
Okay.
And that's not really something I feel like I can do for him.
Okay.
So when he comes, I'm not eager. Okay, you are going through a heartbreak. Oh, sorry, bro. How can we help? And then I don't know what to say. And before you know, I've left the conversation or I've probably gone. He might feel bad, that I'm not able to give him that same type of energy or that same type of help. Exact same type of help. Whether or not we like it, it's still entitlement. It's still entitlement. That's all I can say about it.
Mercy. This your I feel like you have one personal something that
I'm trying to think, because I know that I've had fallouts with friends over this entitlement issue, but like I'm trying to think. Are they really entitlement? Was I the one in the wrong, or was I? But
Before we get there.
yeah.
Okay.
For me, like he said, entitlement is one of the flaws of friendship. I actually do agree with that because, I mean, this person and your guy, friends of like, let me say, friends of 10 years, expect some things like in return. Like, there's no way I sabi this person, especially when you know them from their family, you know them from their generation, their roots. You expect some certain things from the person, and especially when you know the person has it.
Okay.
Let's not even talk about financial something. You're going through a breakdown. Probably you lost your job, you lost someone, something like that. And then you expect your friend. You don't even need to say the word. Your friend hears that something bad happened. You expect your friend to come running. But then your friend is clubbing. So in that case, and you're like, oh, you're supposed to come. Didn't you? Yeah. If let me say something as trivial as, I lost my dog. And then the friend is like, what you been saying? I have a life.
We think concern me.
Like, like I'm just saying something as trivial. Like, you've been with that person for 10 years. You're pretty also attached to that dog that has lived for that long. But like, then we are like.
So maybe you made the club plans like a month ago. You get
yes, now you understand. But then the person's like, oh my God, you're supposed to come and you're like, I have a life. You've been so entitled. Like, you're already part of my life. Like, that's one thing. Friends, I feel like this entitlement, if friends of 2 months, 3 months are talking about it, then the friendship started on, I don't know. It was not strong enough.
Because of what she said, something just came to my head, and I think that will clear this thing up a lot.
Okay.
I think entitlement is when, also when, I think the way I've been defining it might have been wrong. I think entitlement very clearly is when someone is probably expecting you to do something that they might not do for you.
But why should they not do it?
That's it. Like, I probably have the feeling that maybe you will not do this thing for me.
Okay.
So why do you have the right to want it from me? I think that's where we can now target.
When you say, why do you have the right? I have the right because I'm your friend.
But myself, I get feelings say, you, as my friend, no go do this thing for me. Do you get?
I think it's not all the time that one has feelings. There are some things that you expect, and you know that if not for unforeseen circumstances, this person will do this thing. And when I mean unforeseen circumstances, not like something was befell the person. Maybe the person had plans that it felt like they could not cancel, or the person did not just want to come. I don't know. Things go through a lot of people's head.
Exactly.
But I don't even want to go far because I've not even experienced anything as far as that. But I'm saying that there might be some circumstances that will not let the person come. So it's not as if you don't know. Maybe, or if you didn't plan this club thing. Maybe it was even like an after work party or something. You just had to go
because of how it's in my head now. I don't even think that's entitlement now. What I think now is entitlement is someone has shown a particular sign before. Let's say, I know we are getting to that point, so I'm not trying to give the example. You know what? Should we just go ahead?
You know what? I feel like Messi has a lot personally to say. So let's just dive in.
Let's just go in.
So Messi, this is for you. You understand? Have you ever seen or experienced, entitlement?
I have, but you see the problem.
This is deep.
No, the problem is
call out the person. No. Like, shake that table right now. Let's break it.
You see, the problem with me is that I don't know how to count faults, so I don't really remember. But I think there are 2 scenarios, but I don't now know. Now that I'm thinking of the definition of entitlement is playing out, I'm not sure if it's entitlement.
Exactly entitlement.
You get.
But I have a blatant. Oh God.
Okay. Who should we start with?
Let's start with a person that has this experience.
Let her be possessing hers.
Okay,
mine is possessed already.
Okay,
Possessed entitlements.
Oh yeah.
Oh God.
This is deep. Like, call the person out.
No. I won't. No, don't worry. If I call the person out like this, we'll not talk again. So.
Okay.
But let me give examples that almost every one of us have probably gone through.
Okay.
And that is when it comes to borrowing money. Almost every one of us has gone through something like that. And even in some cases, we might also be the villains too.
The money borrower.
The money borrowers. Yeah. I'm not going to open my pants here. But, so let me not say a lot of people, but there are some people right now that if they come and ask me for money, and we are close, oh,
Okay.
emphasis on we are close. If they come and ask me for money, if I give them, I know that they jazz me. I know that they use juju, because what they've used my eyes to see. And to all the female viewers that might be viewing, I mean, but women do this a lot.
What do they do a lot?
They do when they borrow money from you. When it comes to returning it, they now pull the "I'm your friend" card. They pull the "Can't you have?"
I've never done that in my life before, so don't generalize.
See,
the women in your DMs do that. I've never done that before to any friend.
Let me explain. They might not even outrightly come up, but you see the excuses they'll be giving, like some excuses, and then it cannot even get to a point where it will almost feel like fights. And you are wondering, is it not my money? Like, you asked that borrow me. When I borrow you, means you have to give me back.
Yeah.
Of course.
So why do you not feel like you are entitled to holding my money because you think I have enough? That is entitlement. That is clear entitlement.
But you have enough.
This is entitlement.
But you have enough.
So if I have enough, then you could have said, "Can you give me some?" And I will now tell you,
But giving that feels like you're also entitled to the money.
I mean, but you ask. See, no, now you are asking. Like I said, asking is not entitlement until you probably get rejected and behave
that
somehow.
the way we are talking about entitlement now, it all starts from a mentality that this person is my person. He can't give me this thing.
Same way the girl reason I be babe, and this boy he probably like me. As I don't borrow me money, you know, suppose the reason I'm back. That is clear.
Entitlement.
Do you understand? It's entitlement. I feel like I'm entitled. I be fine, babe. Have you seen me?
Yeah, exactly.
You get. So you gave me money. I've had someone that told me don't talk to me anyhow because I give you.
Na money I borrow.
Na money I borrow. No be killer. You don't understand. And
Now imagine it's for your DM.
oh, okay. If I want throw shade now, but it go be bad.
Yeah, throw shade.
Shave you because you know
Yeah,
guy.
wait, just hold.
Because you know guy.
Just hold.
First I know guys. Some people I learn
Just hold. Mercy.
I be
So
low
just tell us your own experience, you know.
Okay, so to cut the long story short, I had this very, 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 very close childhood friend, supposed to be my best friend, but she's not my best friend. Hi, I'm not going to call her name, but I think she views my status, so she will look at this link. So, we're very, very good friends. We didn't have any issues, but guess what? A boy came.
Man, Adam.
So like, she was just telling me about this boy. Oh my God, this boy is so nice. He's so good. He works in my mom's school. He's so sweet. He's intelligent. I was like, oh, okay. I didn't even get interested. So like, and I see crushes post on Facebook. That's when we were Facebook girlies.
Okay.
Like it was a while ago. I saw a crushes post on Facebook. I was like, the boy dressed well. Oh. And I said, I can't remember the comments, but like it was very platonic of all platonics. Like I don't care about. I just want to, maybe my friend's crush, just to add, to make it sweet for her, spicy for her. And then he came to my DMs and we started talking. And I was very clear to say, oh, Rachel likes you, and everything like that. And I'm so happy that she likes you because I mean we've had issues with guys and have started a relationship and stuff like that. We talk about everything and all. Cut long story short, Rachel's guy picked interest in me. Started talking to me. Came to my house. Talked to my brothers one by one. Play with us and everything like that. And it was still platonic for me because I was standing on, this is Rachel's guy. Oh yeah, now, Rachel, how far are you and your guy? Have you told him you like him? She was like, no, that she's waiting for the guy to come and talk to her. The guy never talked to her. The guy said he likes me. And me, I was being careful. I was like, oh no, I can't talk to you. I'll snub him. I'll ignore him. He'll come to my house. He'll come to my church and stuff like that. Long story short, we became very close, became besties. Later dated. So Rachel's argument is not like...
See the way you said we later dated so fast. Now you are the villain, oh.
No, let her finish.
No.
Land.
No, before
Land,
before
don't
we
worry.
get there, I and Rachel have trashed this thing. Okay?
Land. Land.
Go on.
Land.
I need to wear my shit.
Land.
Go on.
People are making me feel shame.
Land.
No, go on.
Land. This story has to land.
So, Rachel's argument was not like, you knew from the start, like, you know about everything I had to go through with guys and everything like that. Like, why couldn't you just say, why did you have to comment, blah, 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 this and that, you are not being supportive, you are not, you use one emotional something for me, that she said I'd be manipulative person, and all that. That she was not like, that you don't listen to your friends, this, that you're supposed to tell me when he was asking you out. You're supposed to show me the chats. You're supposed to, so I can confront him. Girl, I'm not supposed to do anything. In fact, I was even rooting for you guys. I was the one that told him that my girl is interested in you.
Why do I feel like?
I have a very dangerous comment to
Why
make.
do I feel like you are the villain?
Exactly what I said.
Because I feel like I feel like
You see,
you are a friend, right?
Okay, let's say this thing happened 2017.
Wait. You are a
no.
friend,
I
right?
date this guy to 2020.
Wait.
You have finished
You are a
talking.
friend now, right?
Eh,
Why didn't you tell her?
Simple.
no. Okay.
You see,
You
wait, sorry, you've landed now.
Let him-
But let me
Hold on.
Relax,
Oh yeah. Yeah, me she answer.
Yeah.
No, I told you in the beginning that it was speaking interest in me. I saw it as what? Platonic.
You are lying.
I did now.
Merci.
And you now dated like 4 years later.
You've already trashed the issue out long ago now.
Wait. I know that you've trashed this issue. Sorry, I know you have something to say. But wait, this guy, come your house, come your church.
Play with your
Play
brother.
with your brother.
We go to the same church, okay?
Okay.
He goes to our house.
Okay,
too.
play with your brothers.
He goes to our
Does
house.
he
So
play with our
from-
brothers?
Yes, now. Yes.
Please, say what you want to say.
Now, you are calling it entitlement that she
She was entitled to me
telling her,
bringing the receipts.
showing her,
Uh-huh.
and you call that your best friend. That's where we are starting from.
Okay.
Now, that's why I said entitlement is very, 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 very funny.
Okay.
It's very, very, very funny because there are always two sides to the thing. She probably felt that if it was me, I would have done it. I would have come to show you. And now you're probably feeling that, I don't know, for you to call her entitled, you feel like it's something that if it happened to her, she would not bring receipts to you.
I feel like.
And
And you know, in this friendship,
I'm trying to defend you
nobody
now.
has ever
I'm trying to
come
defend
say,
you now.
I'm okay.
So, if for the fact that you feel this person would not have done this thing to me, would not have done this thing for me, and I'm also her best friend, then I don't think it was that necessary for me to come and show you all the receipts. After all, I'm a human being. I'm supposed to have privacy of my own. Now, that is my defense. And I also attack you. You should have told her. Should have been very clear.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, the point is that you're asking about entitlement. I don't want to say in my defense, we've never had such situation in our friendship that a guy had to come in between. Now, okay, what if, and you know how girls are. What if I say, believe is speaking an interest in me? She'll be like, it's the way you sold yourself out to him. You're being too nice. I never thought like this then, 2017. I'm thinking about it now. So it's not be as if that's what I did not tell her. But now I'm thinking that it's possible that the blame will still come back to me. Why did you comment on that his post? Why did you say hi back when he said hi in your DMs? Why didn't you just say, but you were just me? I mean,
you being a girl, you're just a girl.
I was just a girl.
Okay, you know what? Okay, you know what? Now, let's try to conclude this all. How can people actually build friendship today that, stay mutually respectful tomorrow?
Come again.
How can people build friendship today that stay mutually respectful tomorrow?
Okay, I think it's about knowing how to fight. I don't know if it makes sense.
Fight.
Knowing how to have fights. knowing how to have fight. I don't mean
I
throwing
left the
blow.
group chat.
I don't mean throwing
Even any
blow.
fight, I don't know how to fight.
Relax. When I say that, maybe I don't put it in the. I want to say arguments. But arguments is to fight, because they are like when we say fight, means we're having like a serious rift. Knowing how to do that and come back is very, 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 very important. Now you might be saying, how does this have to link with entitlement? Anytime, the moment it crosses your mind that somebody is feeling entitled to you, whether or not you and the person already have a fight, there's already a rift. There's already, you should not feel entitled. The person then like, you should do this for me. No, I can't do this for you. Then why are you feeling I should do this for you? There's already something. So for that respect to always be there today, tomorrow, and forever, you and your friends should know how to deal with it. Okay, fine, I'm human. Today, I was entitled. Tomorrow, it has passed. I now understand that you could not give it to me. It's okay. We will continue our friendship. So, maybe entitlements, we've always been, the word is, I think that word is a very, very deceiving word. If it sounds too strong, as if
Too
it's
serious.
as if it's a very bad thing, like entitlement, like cheating. It's as if it has the same gravity. Meanwhile, entitlement is just, yeah, my friend, I feel like I deserve this from you. And then my friend doesn't feel the same way. Sometimes, in fact, sometimes entitlement might be right.
But sir, is it entitlement? No, the way we have been saying is like, oh, I feel like I deserve this thing. But is it entitlement when you also voice it out? Baby, my guy, supposed to do this thing for me. Like, I don't mean it to me, I'm a guy now. Like, Manu, you're supposed to send me 30 bay every now and then, every day. Like, you're my friend.
I feel like
I'm telling you that.
I feel like what you're saying is actually making sense. Friendship in general, you would always fight.
Always.
And this entitlement spirit, or whatever we can call it,
it must appear,
would appear. And just like you said, fight. Guy, alpha, I don't like this thing, I don't like this thing, I don't like this thing. We settle it and we'll keep the relationship going. Let's not let that entitlement thing spoil that relationship that we built over the years. So I feel like that's a very, very good point. Okay.
No, on his point, I have something to say. So are you trying to say, maybe I didn't hear you very well, that once you feel that rift because of the entitlement issues and all, you should start a fight, you should pick a fight, or you guys have to fight?
The woman in you is talking.
Hey,
I never said
carried it to woman. Hey,
you heard me clearly. I never said anything like that.
I be man.
But what I am saying in essence is that always remember that your friendship just comes before all those other things.
That's not my question.
Your question
the
is,
man in you is trying to avoid the question.
Yeah, you have clap for yourself. Now, what I'm trying to say is that before all your problems, I'm not friends with your problems. You're not friends with my problems. You're friends with me. They say people actually become friends with the best versions. Like, I want to be a friend to your best version.
Yes.
So when you are not actually at your best version at that point, things might not really be that clear for me, not that easy for me.
That makes you an hypocrite. No, you're only there for the good times.
I never said that. I said
you only want.
Oh yeah, go and meet a madman on the street and tell him I want to be your friend. No, I know what I'm saying. You want to be. You see, you
got attracted to the best version.
What did I say? What did I say?
You were trying. Okay, sorry.
Okay, Mercy. What's the best way to put it? Let's hear from her.
Not my best way to put it. I'm trying to support.
You're not supporting me.
No, you're not supporting me. You're attacking
me like man.
No, the way it's going, it's not making me feel like it's making me attacking. See, you said you are not friends with their problems and all. Of course, you were friends because of one thing they did that struck you like greatly to you and stuff like that. But then everybody has their burdens. The person did come up with their burdens to become your friend. If not, it's like become like you're their helper and they are begging money from you. But this one is different. You later get to know their problems. You later get to bear their burdens. That's what friendship is all about. That's what the support and the trust and the care comes into it. So you can't just say everybody should be attracted to the best. Okay, you can be attracted to best versions of them, but you should not say they're not supposed to bring out their worst versions. They'll bring out their worst versions.
Okay.
And did I ever say that don't bring it out?
You know what? I think we'll continue this discussion after the show. I feel like Mercy and Emmanuel have one personal issue they need to settle.
No, before we go, this has nothing to do with this. I just remembered something. So there are friends that you lose over the years.
Okay.
Many of us were no longer friends with people that were friends when we were children. Our childhood friends. Yeah, that's what I meant to say.
Go on.
So, when those friendships, like they somehow resurface, it might take a while before you guys are able to be in sync, before you guys are able to be the way you were then. Especially all those childhood friends, because you remember you and this person every day used to see, every day used to play, you're either at their house, that kind of thing. And then you guys drift, go to school, meet people, date people, and somehow you meet again and decide to become friends.
Yeah.
It cannot be that same way. And sometimes one person might be feeling like, okay, we were friends before, let it still be that way. You